Hey guys, Ramblin Bob here again with another exciting power station by Allpowers. Okay, now this is a what do you call that? Not a sponsor review. They didn't give us any money, but they sent us this power station because we have this one. This is the PB100, and we use it all the time to charge and maintain this tiny little laptop right here, which is actually an i7, which is a decent chip, and this is my mobile little laptop here. So what that does is it runs off here, and then it charges through a simple cable, which is USB-C, and that's up to 100 watts out of this little thing. I don't think this can deliver 100. I think this is 65, but this is a 100-watt cable, so it's a special cable, so you need that unless you want to bring out less than 100 watts. Okay, so now that we know what I have, and this is lithium-ion battery pack, and when we got this one, we were very, very happy. It still works awesome. See, 64%. It's ready to go. Little bit finger magnet because we've been using the GBs out of this. Mrs. Ramblin Bob, you are here now.
Hello.
All right, and what do you have for us here?
I got a box.
Okay, what is?
You want to see the box?
What is in the box?
Power
station.
station.
Yeah, it's a box. Oh, you throw off the shipping label. Okay, no worries.
You're not allowed to know.
Look at that right there.
You're not allowed to know your own address.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Where do I live?
Here.
No, this is
No.
a workshop.
Then you don't know.
Oh, then I
See?
don't know. Okay, so what is this here?
That
UN 3480 is what?
is a sticker.
My favorite sticker, because in this box, guys, my favorite sticker of all
My
time.
favorite sticker.
My favorite
It
sticker.
could explode.
No. See, this is the cool thing. So, guys, here's something cool. This is lithium ion.
Hey.
It's funny that you said that.
Hey,
Well,
that's mine.
that's true. Well, we use it all the time. Remember, we put it in the car.
That is my child, my little one.
This is the tiny one.
I like little power stations.
Okay, well, what if I told you to have a better replacement for it? Much
Dude,
better.
Did you see that over there?
Oh, hold on. Okay, so guys, now you brought this up.
I did.
The word explode. That's a very dangerous word, especially in batteries or solar power.
Yeah.
So this is lithium-ion battery pack. As I mentioned before you got here, this is potentially a very dangerous battery pack. The same as if you could hand me a DeWalt battery.
Okay.
It's very, very similar to the composition of this one. This is a DeWalt battery pack, and this is also lithium ion. So these two batteries, even though they're very, very cool at the same time, could be potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
When you rupture a lithium ion battery pack, what happens?
It goes boom.
Do you remember
And then it doesn't stop going boom.
Yeah, so do you remember the phrase that I coined here?
Don't do it.
The blowtorch from hell. Guys, if
That's
you
what I said.
accidentally rupture a lithium-ion battery, what happens is
Don't.
a blowtorch shoots out of the battery and does not extinguish until all the chemicals are
I
exhausted.
just want to open the box
Okay,
already.
very good, very good.
gosh.
Well, we got to go over the safety stuff, guys. I don't want anyone to get
Don't
hurt.
rupture
okay?
it. Now
Don't
open the
rupture.
box.
Don't overcharge it. Don't leave it in the heat. Don't put it in the water. And then if you could throw that, whatever that bolt is over there, I don't
Oh.
think... You know, guys, when you put something back together and you have an extra bolt laying around, see that? This is actually what's known as a bonus bolt. So we don't need this probably. Save that because we probably need that. Okay, so what we need is we need a poker here. Grab a poker.
bolt.
Nope, I don't want a bolt. I want a poker. Give me something good, and we can put that back away, and then we'll leave this here.
Here you go.
And now, like I said, this
A noise.
was sent by Allpowers, free of charge for us if we take a look at it and give an honest opinion.
Wait.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Allpowers, very much, very much.
They have all the powers.
All the powers.
All the
This is all the
powers.
power in the whole world right here in this little box.
And little
You ready to open it up?
the whole powers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna try to open this up here, guys. I'm gonna poke
Do me a
this.
favor.
Hopefully, don't stab my finger here while we do
Oh,
this.
don't
Here.
stab the battery.
Don't stab. Oh,
We
yeah.
learned about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't.
this one is a little.
Wait. Who learned about? I never stabbed a battery. What are you talking about?
I mean, we just learned about it. You just taught the
What you
thing.
talking about, Will?
You just taught the lesson. Don't stab things.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
So
Okay.
don't stab things.
Okay.
Oh.
Whoa. Hold on. There is a knife flying around, guys. Go easy here. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this before this is a potentially
That is not
dangerous thing.
a safety.
Now, as I brought up the lithium ion, guys, this is lithium iron phosphate. So the difference is the battery chemistry. What happens when this gets punctured or ruptured?
It's
or
not
overcharged.
as bad.
It doesn't start on fire.
Yeah.
It releases toxic chemicals,
Does it
but you could run away from that, right?
Does it?
No, it goes like that. It almost
Oh.
sounds like that. Yeah. So it's a blowtorch, but a blowtorch of chemicals rather than a fire. I'll take the chemicals.
Blowtorch of fire.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You want to open it, don't you?
I'm trying.
I would rather have a blowtorch of chemicals that I could run away from,
Yeah.
and the shop doesn't burn down, rather than having lithium ion
Hello.
where it could burn down. Okay. Are you excited to see this?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to put it back on the shelf?
No.
Okay. See, guys, she really likes the tiny power stations.
on out.
All right. So this is it here. There it is. One piece of foam. All right. So.
Stop.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Wait. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, wait, go ahead. Okay. Okay. So,
Ah.
guys, we really, really love power stations
is
here. That is.
This is the power station.
Rambling Bobcat's new bed.
She's not gonna
So,
fit in that.
Well, she could put her head in that.
She's not.
Look at. Oh, that's adorable. It really is, guys. This is cool.
I
Now,
like it when the
are you ready?
instruction manual's like the same size as the station. You know what I mean? Like.
It's actually a little bit smaller, but yeah. Okay, do a drum roll. Ready? Bam! There it is, guys.
Oh, slow down! I missed it.
Dude, that looks. It's got a peely.
got a
Don't
feeling.
get excited. It's got a peely.
got a
This is
feeling.
for you. This is called an instruction booklet. I never read them because there's a lot of words in there. Okay.
When he asks questions, I know the answer.
You know that's true though.
Because I read it.
And then look at, you could put that on your. Oh, you could put that on your keychain.
Why are we whispering?
Because it's secret. Shush. Okay, so this is the other part of it. We don't need this. This is an empty box. This
That's
is
the bed right
Rambling
there.
Bobcat's new
She's
apartment
never
building.
gonna fit in there.
She could put a paw in there. She could put one paw in there and one paw in there.
She's
and then
gonna-
walk around like
She's
this.
gonna put her paw on that and then look at me like, "Where's the rest?"
Yeah, or how do I get out of here? Yeah, I could see that.
She
All right, let's
she
86 this here. We don't need this. Ready? I saw this on the other review. Or something like that. I don't know. He makes a cat noise. Okay.
What?
Anyway, yeah, he threw it at the cat, but we didn't throw it at the cat. That was Reway. He likes to do that.
Hi, Reway.
Reway, is it Reway Productions? I watch his videos a lot too. Okay, guys, so
What's that?
this comes with a USB-C and a USB-C on both sides.
Wow, did you read that in the instruction manual?
Nope, I know what a USB-C is. And this will give you your charging options and your
Wait,
power
wait.
lead. Huh?
Ah, I see.
No, I see twice.
2C.
Snap.
Or not 2C.
Snap, I got the power. Okay, there you go.
Allpowers?
No, I see you don't know about that. Okay, so
Oh.
basically this is another replacement here for the one that I have. So it's the same thing, and then we can always test this and see how much power we're going to get out of there. Let's bring, you know what, we'll use this one here. So this is 100 watt hours in this little box. And notice that lithium iron phosphate is a little bit thicker. So you can see, not too much. I would say, what do you think? Is about maybe 1.5, maybe almost 2, 1 3/4 bigger, and then it's a little wider here. So as you can see right there, it's a little bit wider. However, this, I don't want to be mean, this looks like a baby Blue Eddy, doesn't it?
In a good way.
In a good way though,
Like,
yeah.
it's not a bad thing.
Do you want to take the peely off? Okay.
Does the sun rise every day and give us power?
It does!
All right.
All powers. Okay, ready?
No. Can
I do it?
No.
Okay, ready?
Shh, you better be quiet though.
Okay. Are you done yet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not exciting. I don't know how you like it. Okay, so she is all about the peelies, guys. Okay, so this is
Can
the
I-
one, as I said, we
Can I
use.
put it back on and do it again?
No, okay,
Oh.
we're past that
Careful,
already.
careful,
Whoa,
careful,
tipping over the house here.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's your chair right here.
the whole workshop is tipping over. Okay,
I don't think it's
so
the whole thing.
this is the same thing,
Uh-huh.
except what is this thing?
A button.
Power button. Did you see how? Oh my gosh! Did you see how small the words are?
Do you know
Or the
how-
numbers?
Do you know what it said?
Okay, guys.
Wait.
67%, 000.
No. It said 67.
It did. It did. It literally said, "Hey, it's 67." You know, it like snuck up. Okay, now here, stand here and watch this. You got to see this, guys. You ready? Watch when I hit
Don't
this
blink.
button. Look at how tiny that is.
67%.
Oh my God! Look at how tiny. You have to admit that's cute. Look at how tiny that is.
Can you shush?
Okay.
Input is 0.
Okay, hold on. In tiny little mouse language, it says input over there, and it says output over
Say,
there.
if you don't know what it says on the other side.
Well, see that right there? It says 000 and 000. Look at the 67. Guys, if I held that 1 foot away, only 1 foot from the camera. Wait, where'd it
It's
go?
not on.
There it goes.
There.
That's 1 foot away from
You
the
can
camera.
still read it.
Look at that, guys. Holy
That's-
flying
That's
crapzilla.
all you need.
But that is so tiny.
Yeah.
Wow. You would think that they would use the rest of that screen. Holy giblies.
Maybe there's other stuff
Wow. Allpowers.
on the screen.
You know, I'm old, right? I have to be able to see that.
Hey.
Come on. Come on.
Hey.
We're talking grandpa age over here.
Hey.
Here, look at the difference, guys.
You-
I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look. Oh, wait. Hit this button. Okay. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I like this screen better.
You said you can't read it, right?
I can read it. I just
Well,
have
it's
to
not for
squint.
you anyways. When it's for
No,
me
no,
to
I want
see
that
later.
one. No, this is yours,
What?
and I want the new
You
one.
can't even read it. So I win.
Well, when it turns off, it died. I win, right? Well,
You don't
the battery's exhausted when it turns off. So,
I'm exhausted
all right.
already.
that's it. I mean, it's a very simple power station, very small.
Can I do the thing now?
Yeah, we're run through all the specs. What do you want to do?
It's out of the box.
Guys, it is out of the box. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We did it.
Okay. So other than it having an extremely small, I bet you the people that sent us this have the best eyesight in the world.
No.
How small are those letters, guys? Look at the size of my pinky. You see that? So if you have, what are they called? Spectacles? I'm supposed to get them. The reading glasses? Spectacles. You know, us old people call them spectacles. You know, get my spectacles so I can read this book.
Who
You know?
calls them that?
My grandma used to call them that.
I would say if
Other
you,
old people.
Excuse me. If you call them spectacles. Oh my
Not
God.
spectacles. Guys, okay, back me up on this. You guys know what spectacles are, right?
If you use
Okay.
the word spectacles,
It's a fancy
type
way.
one down in the chat. Type spectacles in the chat. In the chat. In the
at
comments. In that word.
Do you put your wrist on that and you go, whack? Like, what's that for?
Yeah.
We could put the cat's paw in there.
No.
She would like it.
I want. See like that.
That'll never fit.
It will.
Holy crapzilla.
But they can't even see it. See? It'll fit.
Yeah, because that would
See
be
ya!
comfortable. Well, no, wait, hold on a minute now.
What's up? You don't like my
This
purse?
this one is easier. See this? I'm doing the two-finger technique here.
You don't like my purse?
Here, I'm doing the pinky technique. So much easier with this one, guys. But I like
You don't like
the
my,
safety.
This is like one of those clutches, you know, the girls wear, and they have that little purse.
I don't want to clutch. Okay, can you get it off?
Yeah, of course
All
I
right.
can get it.
I want to go over the specs of this thing. I know there's a million options,
Can I
guys.
have it?
There's really not. There's only about 3 ports on there.
Yeah.
Which that's all I wanted. All I wanted literally was to be able to power and keep this running. Charge it and keep it running. This doesn't use a lot of power. I think the most this would use at the max input of charging is 67 watts. See how long it took you to take that off?
I don't know. I was looking at it.
Okay, so this is not for
I don't recommend putting
normal
your hand
size
in there.
humans. Yeah, this is not for normal size
Are you
humans.
saying my hands are normal size?
Well, your hands fit in there on normal size human. Okay, so all right, guys, here's what we got.
Before you go, just for the record,
Look at 100 watts.
just for the
That's
record,
all I wanted.
the instruction manual. Like,
Oh yeah, too, guys. What is with Allpowers?
not that. It's 6 pages long, and that's it.
Well, yeah, it's
The rest
probably
of
in
them are
40 different
Yeah,
languages.
but
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
that's how little you need to know.
So it's 6 pages. Hold on, let me put this down before I drop it. I don't want to drop that.
You can
Okay.
put it on your wrist.
So the instruction booklet is 6 pages, guys. I will upload this
No.
in
no.
normal size human language, and that way, like, look, you can barely read that.
That's
Holy
that's not
crapzilla.
the right language either.
Oh, where is it? In the
I
middle?
started USA.
Wow. So okay, so
It started. Yeah.
so China's the first language, and then English is second. Okay, fair enough.
That's
Oh,
when
and
you're
then
like-
look at that, another one.
That's when you're like, I can't even read this. I'm like, well, I hope
Holy
not.
crapzilla, guys. Okay, so it's only about, see, if you look close, it's only about 4 pages. Unless I
said
missed this
6.
one. Wait, did I miss this one? I did. I apologize. Okay,
See?
so with the start of the book, this is and the finish of the book, it is
6.
6 pages,
I can count.
and then all the rest of this is different language. Now that's cool, even though we don't speak many languages. It's very good because these are sold around the world.
I almost fully speak English, so
Oh,
yeah.
well, write that down and get back to me. Okay, so
In English?
this is what the screen looks like in normality, and notice that this is much bigger than the screen that showed up here.
Are
So
you saying that
the instruction manual
manual's
is
bigger?
actually, yeah, look at that, guys. That is hard to see. I
Also,
would have to squint at it, but like I said, I don't need to see the screen other than to find out what the battery is.
The instruction manual
and then put it
also
down.
is more charged than the battery too.
Yeah. You know what though?
What?
Being that they only used about 50% of the screen, maybe 25% of the screen,
There's more.
not much power being used. That's a plus. So there's a plus to it, other than you can't see it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the specs of this thing. So this is a USB-A right here, so that's an Audi.
Wait, this is
And
my
that
readings.
is this say 18 watts? So that's a quick charge 3 USB-A. We're going to look it up on here, dear. All the specification
I got
is
him.
in.
I don't need that.
Well, it's in normal reading. So,
Okay, you need
and
to read
then
it.
this one, babe. See this here? This is a USB-C over here, 100 watt, okay? And that's a USB-C, 100 watt over here,
Okay.
okay? And I believe these are any Audis, which
Ooh.
means you could charge this power station this way, and you can discharge. You know what would have been really cool? A very small wireless charger for your phone.
Like on top.
Or your buds.
On top,
That,
you mean?
yeah, you could, you know,
Oh,
100
it was
watts
on
still
top. I thought
power.
it was the side.
No.
What? It's got a lot of
Yeah,
breathing
that's
holes
it.
up there, huh?
Yeah, and
that what that is?
notice there's no fans, no port
Is that
openings.
what that is? No.
Nope, no, that's just like a
Oh.
texture.
There's no
But
holes.
yeah, no holes, no
How does
breathing
it
holes.
breathe?
Well, it probably doesn't, but it probably doesn't get hot enough. You know what I mean?
Because it's so small.
Yeah, it's kind of like phones. Phones don't have fans in them.
No, they get hot though.
Yeah, they do.
Mine, because it was so hot this summer, mine almost overheated at least twice.
Well, that's because you're playing Fortnite 50 times a day.
No, what? On my phone?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
It's not.
All right, guys, we're going to give it the ultimate test. I want to show you what I'm looking to do with this and why this... Is that all the way up? You got to be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's more brighted. More brighted. Okay, so this is what I wanted to do with this. This is a Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Gen 5. Very, very cool little i7. Actually, I apologize. This one's an i5. We do have, as you see, we have multiple of them, so we get them confused. We have i7s and then i5s. This is the mobile one.
Did you say high five?
No,
Oh.
i5s.
Oh.
But I'll give you a high five anyway. High five. Okay,
Wait,
so
high five, high five.
I want to show you guys. Well, let's put this cord over here. This is what we've been doing with this little guy for a long time. So
Yeah.
when this is in the car and we're parked, most important, when we're parked, not
Yeah.
while you're driving, guys. Even though we've seen people use
Yeah.
their phone
Yeah.
and all kinds of other crazy stuff, guys. It's getting very, very dangerous and weird out there in society. Okay, so like I've seen people read newspapers, like completely open, and then they would dip it down and then look and then go back. It's crazy. Okay, so here's what we do, guys. This battery lasts a couple hours easily all by itself. It's a brand new battery.
I'd be more surprised that someone's reading the newspaper than...
Yeah, well, there's words in those things. I mean, geez Louise. Okay.
That's a comic section. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I would do is I would just plug this in here while it's in the car. Instead of the outlet, cigarette outlet, I wanted something that's portable so I could take it with us. And notice it turned on right away, and it says 20 volts at 1 amp. So how many watts is that charging?
20 volts at 1 amp. So that's 20.
Seriously, high five.
Yay!
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, good memory.
Thanks.
So basically, it's only charging at 20 watts, and that means the battery is almost done. So this has worked well and awesome.
Your brightness turned down.
Did it? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
usually
you
when
plugged it
when
in.
you plug in a, there you
Yeah.
go, when you plug in a battery source. Now, will it use any more? Yep, it went to 1.1 for a second.
20.1.
There you go. So 21 watts about. Now, at the very most, it can use about 67, depending on the battery and how much power you're trying to get in there.
And what you're using?
Yeah, and the level. See, it's almost done, so it's finalizing. Okay, so now that we know, we explained it, and this has dual ports. It's got dual USB-Cs. I think these are 65 only. And then you have two, I think, 18s. Now, this one only has one A, USB-A, but two Cs. And this is where the money is. You want these, you don't want this. But it is nice to have one of these because some stuff is older technology and you might still have it laying around. I know I do. I've got all kinds of stuff. Like my old earbud things, that's got the plug where it's this one, right? Isn't that a C or is it a C?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think it's a USB-A, guys, but all kinds of things run. Old phones and all kinds of stuff. If you're charging a mouse sometimes, an older wireless mouse, the adapter is
It's always something where you bought it and it only comes with the cord and you're only thanks.
Yeah, or a micro or a mini or something like that,
Yeah.
and it goes to a USB-A on the other side.
Yeah,
So,
but it never comes with that end, you know what I mean?
yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to take the cord that comes with it. This is mine, and I always mark them. See, it says 100 watts. At least it did about 150 years ago. That's pretty burnt out, isn't it? It's all rattled out. That's how much we use this.
It still says 100 on it, though.
See, it says, 100. It's all wrinkly, but what we are going to do is take the one that came with it, and we're going to see if that can maintain, because that's the key. Remember, all I want to do is run this laptop. It's a very, very small laptop. It weighs about 2 pounds, maybe not even. So we're going to put it here.
What do you think weighs more, the laptop or the power station?
Power station, by far. By 100, and we'll check it. This is, I think it's 1.9 pounds.
Okay.
And we'll check on there in a minute. Okay, are you guys ready? We're going to plug this in. Like I said, this is what I want this for. Like this thing, I think I don't know, maybe I would cut this off. Do you like this? Do you want to leave this on?
I like that. I want to get my arm stuck in it again.
Okay, so as I said, we're going to leave that on there. So, happy wife, happy life. So,
Thank you.
we're going to leave that on there.
It's very necessary.
It's just seriously. Okay, and then we're going to plug it in and we're going to see what the power station does right away. Let's hope it turns on and charges at 20 volt. Now, what I noticed on this one, I don't know if you noticed, I didn't see a voltage out, and maybe that's the rest of the screen. I'm hoping.
Okay.
Okay, fingers crossed. I would love to see it. Yep, so okay, so plugging it in. All right, there it turned on.
Oh,
and
something popped up down there.
Holy crap, so can you read that?
What is it?
Wow,
2.5. 2.4. Yeah.
I can't read it. I cannot.
Oh, you really can't?
Guys, are you serious?
I can read it.
Yeah, you can read it. You're looking on the phone.
No, I can read it.
Okay, hold on. I'm really going to try to read it, guys. Okay, it looks like... I can't read it. I cannot read it. Guys,
So
I need spectacles. I need reading spectacles. If you have some, send them to me. Okay.
Oh.
All right, wait. Just tap it. Yep, just tap it.
Can I try something?
And then bring it over here so
can
they
I
can
try
see.
something?
Yeah, you're going to...
There. Okay. Now, we're
What
at...
does that do? The double tap?
I read the instructions.
Okay, wait, bring it over here. They got to be able to see it. Okay.
22...
Okay, wait. We know that 67 is in the middle, and there's a circle that popped up. That means charging. This is the world's
the
smallest
circle on the
screen.
top?
Yeah.
The thing that just popped up here?
Yeah, that means it's what is it?
I turned on the screen so it stays on.
Oh, high five.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You're reading the instruction booklet. Cheater. Okay. All right, guys.
Sure am.
As I was saying before, if you double tap this button here, the screen stays on, right? High five. Ramblin Bob. You figured that out, actually.
I read the instructions.
Okay, I'll give her that one.
It'll do it for 2 hours.
2 hours.
You're
okay.
welcome.
All right. So now
why I
notice
read.
that she did not read the rest of it.
No.
Guys, that is the smallest writing.
It's called constant light mode.
It's
Double
called.
click the display button to enter the constant light mode.
It's called constant. I can't see. Does this say input? Okay, this says input.
Yeah, that and the other
And
one's
there's nothing there.
Output.
This says output.
It says 20 watts.
20 watts. Okay.
And 3.3 hertz.
That's impossible. 3.3 hertz. It has to be 60 hertz.
It says H. Isn't that what H is?
Oh, I can't read that, guys. I cannot. Can you read that, guys?
It says.
I'm trying to make it like.
Can I?
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Okay, wait, don't break it now.
Sorry.
We're playing with the camera, guys, here.
Well,
What if it's way up in here?
I'm trying to get it to focus on it.
Okay, here, never mind. Let's just leave.
There.
No, it doesn't. Can you see it? Boy, is that tiny. Guys, that has to be the world's smallest screen in history. This is the smallest screen I've ever seen on any power station. I'm going to go ahead and say in the world.
Wouldn't
Guys,
H
if
be
you've
hertz?
seen,
Am I weird?
well, it's HZ would be hertz.
Oh, what's
However,
this H then?
okay, hold on. You hold that. I'm going to get my loop there, and I'm going to see what that says. That's not a joke, guys. Like, I have pretty decent eyeglasses, except I need reading spectacles.
19 watts, 22 watts, 3.3 H.
Yeah, but it can't be. 3.3 amps, maybe, because that would be 60 watts. But it already says 20 watts. Are you sure it doesn't say 20 volts at 3? Because that would be the 60 that it usually
It
uses.
says H.
All right, well, hold on.
Alright.
What we're going to do, guys, is we're
He's
going to
gonna
get...
pull out his spectacles.
If I have it here. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Here.
You have it?
I didn't know I would need a jeweler's loop to read it.
I know where mine is otherwise. You want me to get mine?
Yeah, grab yours real quick. I can't find mine, guys.
Alright. There we
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, guys, it is absolute hell getting old. I used to be young. That seemed like many moons ago.
Here you go.
All right, I'll use yours here. Oh, I know where mine is. It's in the fanny pack. Okay.
Yeah. We can just.
All right. Put that away.
Mine's,
You have a
mine's-
jeweler's loop. Okay, guys, this is, like, I mean no
Mine-
disrespect to Allpowers. I'm very thankful they sent us this, and this is an awesome box. However, I cannot read that. I can't. I'm really trying. But to be fair, like I said, I do need reading spectacles, and I'm fighting it, guys. I'm fighting it.
For
So
no
hold on.
reason.
Hold on here. Okay. It says output 19 watts at 3.4 H. Okay, so no. HZ is hertz.
Okay.
3.4 is hours. 3.4 hour. Okay, so that's the time left on this box. Now it makes sense. So yeah, HZ is hertz, and I don't think something this small you could change the hertz. So you'd have to hack it somehow.
Excuse me. If you're new to power stations, this is where you learn H means hours.
H does mean out, but I'm going to be 100% honest and fair. I cannot see that without a jeweler's loop, guys. Here, I'm going to. Do you think this would work, guys? Hold on, let me share something. This is a jeweler's loop, guys. You guys know
I can see it in
yeah,
there.
exactly. Okay, so that says 3.4 hours.
Mine's bigger.
That says 20 watts, and that says output. So this one does not tell you the actual voltage out, but it obviously needs 20 volts to charge this laptop, and that little thing turned to charging. So it was working, and you saw the power going out. Now this one, which is the same company, just the lithium-ion version, when you click that, notice the difference here. Number 1A, you can read it, okay?
Did you say
Sorry.
number 1A?
Number 1A. So here's, it says out, and it's PD, power delivery, 64%, 20 volts. You see how it says volts right there, guys? 20 volts at 1 amp, which is 20 watts.
Even though this is smaller, it's more detailed than the bigger one.
This screen is much, much better than that one. And what I think they did, and I'm just being honest, guys, because like I said, this channel is about honesty in reviews.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sell these. Whatever works for you is great. I'm just trying to review every one of these I can get my finger. That is the tiny, check in the instructions and see if there's any way, like if you tap this 10 times, that it gets bigger or something. Maybe if you feed it after midnight, maybe it grows. Do you think? That's a gremlin joke. You got to remember that. Okay, so
no, put it in sunlight. It'll grow. Cause get it, solar power.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Come on,
okay, so
the joke was right there.
Yeah, fair enough though. But so was Gremlins. The movie was good.
Yeah, but isn't it?
It was a Christmas movie, you know.
Isn't it if you feed them after midnight, or they go into
they multiply,
sunlight, or they sunlight?
Yeah, if you feed this after midnight, you get 2 of them.
Or put them in sunlight too.
Look,
that was the other thing.
See, 2.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, look behind me. There's so many more.
All right, so being 100% forward about this review, love the power station so far. Really dislike the screen.
You're coming home with me.
And here, you know what's funny? I can almost read that. It says 19 watts right there at 3.2. Notice I can read far. What is that called? Near side or far side? I
get them confused. I'm one of them, and I don't know this.
I am the one where if you go like this, and you do the trombone. You guys do the trombone yet? Where you try to read something and you go like this?
He's the opposite of me. I can't see far.
Okay, and I can't see close.
My far is like this far in front of my face.
So together we walk into trees and stuff going down the street. It's perfect.
Together I can see close up and you can see far. So together we're like a whole.
It's a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're a team of eyeballs.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. As you see, we are plugged into this bad boy here with the micro screen. They really need to update this. I think, would that be fair?
How much do you say the laptop weighs again?
1.9 pounds of this. I'm going to guess this would be right about 2 pounds or so.
I guess we'll have to find out when we read this back.
Okay, I'll wait. So notice here, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but it says 98% available, plugged in and charging. So I don't know if you can see that, guys. I'm going to try to get as close as I can. See that? Charging. Plugged in and charging.
Read it.
So this is all I need. That means that would charge this laptop for about 3.5 hours. Now, once the laptop is running, this laptop is extremely efficient. So it uses about 5 to 10 watts in idle. That's it. I mean, I have watches that use more power than that, and I don't even have watches. You know what I'm saying? Like that is
my watch does.
That's a low amount of power.
My watch does.
So this already does everything that I need it to do. And you know what? That would fit perfectly, the size of that, right in the cubby of your car. And it would fill up the whole thing, and it's black, it's hard to see it, and you just shove it right in there like that.
See,
nice,
I
right?
knew I was getting this one.
And it would be a little bit further in, and it's dark, so you can't see it, and nobody would see the screen.
This is going to be mine.
So because the screen is so small, you'd never get pulled over for reading a screen while you're driving.
You can't read it.
Because you can't read it. So you have to pull over.
Get pulled over for
and you go, you know, the policeman will pull next to your car. Like, boy, what are you doing? I'm like, hold on. I'll do a 19 watts. You have to look,
Do you know the speed of which you were going?
As I said, guys,
12 watts.
this is exactly what I want, and I just wish beggars can't be choosers. Like I said, we didn't pay for this, so I can't complain. But if I were to buy this again, I love it. I don't like the screen.
I like it.
You love it. You love it. And it'll fit perfectly in your little cubby down there.
I can read it just fine. I
Okay,
just don't know what H stands for.
Well, that's ours. Okay, so now here is your loop, young lady. Okay.
Hey.
All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to turn this up.
So you can read it.
What? No, I read it already.
I know, but I gave you the big loop.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where my loop is now. All right, so we're going to turn this up here, guys. Here, hold on here. I'm learning how to work a stand over here. And we're going to put this on the screen here, and I'm going to move this forward. But we don't have the best equipment here. We film off a phone. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys in real size.
It's time to read the specs.
All the specs and the options.
Read the specs.
And, what you can do with it. So basically, you only have 3 ports. And then I'm going to take this bigger here so we can all see it in real time.
You're supposed to say enhance.
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 And then it gets bigger.
Is that a Harry Potter thing?
No.
Okay.
Enhance.
Enhanced. Oh, there it goes. Oh, same size. Okay.
Enhanced.
Oh,
Enhance.
now we're talking. Okay, so guys, you see the screen now? Okay, so notice that it says output 100 watts, okay? And then it says 8.8 hours, not hertz, my dear. There's no Z there. But now, look at this. Is that a low battery icon? Is this a charging icon? And this is a circle with the eyeball, I think. And then these are your batteries, which is your 20, 40, 60, 80, 100% double-sided. You know what that looks like? You remember, okay, what did I say when we first opened this out of the box? What's the first thing I said?
Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like a baby Blue Eddy. And notice that Blue Eddy has the same screen with these arcs and the center. It's the same as Blue Eddy.
Am I allowed to say something?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what's funny is those icons don't even pop up in that area on the screen.
Well, not yet, because we're not charging.
No, I mean because the one that constant mode, it's up on top. You know what I mean? Like not down there.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean constant mode? Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
up
there.
there.
It's not even down there.
Is that what that is, though?
Yeah, that's what that means.
Can I have the loop? Can you go get the loop? Because that looks different. I want to make sure.
It's the same thing.
All right, hold on. Let me look again, guys. Let me look again. Guys, I cannot believe how small. Once again, look at the size of my pinky.
Really?
Right? Those words have to be half or a third of the size of my pinky.
They look normal for me.
Wow, you do have tiny fingers. Holy cow. Okay. I've never noticed that about you. Okay. All right, let me look closer here, guys. I'm going to see what that is.
I'm telling you, it's a little sunshine ball.
Yes. Okay, so the sunshine ball is way up here. So maybe this is a first version, or maybe it's a later one.
It means constant.
Oh, wait, what do we got down here?
Wow.
We got words. Okay.
Wow.
Let me read the words.
It means constant light mode is on. So
I can't read that either. That is so tiny, guys.
I got this. What do you need me to read?
No, I got it. See?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to. Not yet. It actually has address floor 1 through 4, building number 2.
Oh, helpful.
Okay, made in China District, Guangzhou, China. Okay. Serial number and a bunch of what you call gobbledygook, which of all the numbers.
Okay, all I want.
She gets so confused reading that stuff.
It's math.
Yeah, it's numbers.
It's math.
Numbers are absolute. Math is absolute.
Math is
That's
math.
why I like math. It's never changing.
Math is great because it's known universally.
That's true. And math is great because it's never wrong.
It's from the movie Mean Girls.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yeah. Okay. What?
All right, so we'll leave this here.
You've never seen Mean Girls?
I think I did, yeah.
You better.
Is that Lindsay Lohan in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
Anyway, so what I was saying is that constant light mode light icons on the top, not on the bottom.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that now. Not now that I could see it.
Yeah.
I knew there was a dot. I knew there's a dot there, but I could not
also, how you can
see what it is.
If it's not plugged in, huh? What's up?
Well,
That's just an example.
Yeah, so I have a feeling that this side is in out and this side is 100
Oh, it
watts.
says in out on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
But this one, if you look very, very closely, guys.
Does it not?
It does not say. See, you're not going to be able to see that.
Oh,
all right, here. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a loop here. I'm not making fun of it. I'm amazed that it's that small. I cannot believe that it's that small. All right, let me see if that literally is it worked the other time here. Oh, I can't get it there.
Can you just say, believe me? It doesn't say it?
Yeah, it says USB-C right there.
Let me use
that
my
says
eyeballs.
USB-C.
USB-C 100 watt in/out.
Is that what that says?
Yes.
Oh, so it's on the other side.
Yes.
Allpowers. What are you doing? And then this says USB-A,
Yeah,
18 watts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that says Allpowers in case.
This, I can read that one. Look at how tiny that is.
In case you weren't aware.
Number one problem right off the bat, before we even look at this power station, most people are not going to be able to see that.
I can read.
They're just not. Well, you have beautiful eyes that were, you know, like, I don't know, in heaven or something, because I can't see that.
No, they're actually awful. I can just read up close now. So.
Okay, well, you close, you got great eyes.
Thanks.
And hit me up. Here's my phone number. Okay.
From far away.
Yeah, from far away. Okay. So, all right. So here's what we got here. This is the little cable thing. That's all that's on here. That's very, very simple. And this is a power button. Is there any other secret buttons? Now you did the double tap right there, and the screen stays on.
Yes.
And notice it's on. So if you tap it twice like that, it goes off, or probably not.
No.
What if you hold it down? Well, did you see that thing turn?
Yeah.
There was something on the bottom.
Yeah.
Watch. I wonder if that's the sun is out, power out, and that's power in. We'll do that. We'll try to charge it. We'll plug it in one of these. Like here, I'll grab my GAN out of the top left of that bag there, and hold on. Let's bring it back down here, guys. Okay, just to show you what we're doing here. So when you tap this once, the tiny screen comes on, and then when you tap it twice, notice how there's something down there now.
Hold on, I can't.
So what is that?
Wait, let me look.
See that?
Oh, it's got okay.
Yeah. All right. Where's the loop?
I got it.
Guys, this screen is unbelievable.
Eco.
Oh, so okay. So when you hold, wait a minute, that's Eco.
Yeah. Energy saving.
Yep. It says ECO.
Turned off by default.
Guys, if you can read that, you are better than me. I'm telling you, I cannot read that.
Press and hold the display key until the energy saving mode icon appears. That's what you did.
Okay, right there, guys. Can you see that? That says ECO.
Yeah. When energy saving mode is turned on, low power devices can be continuously charged.
Okay.
Turn off energy saving mode.
Okay, yeah. So I held it down for like 3 seconds, and it disappeared. Okay. So there is that one button. You know, it's like Apple. That one button does a lot, depending on the. Oh, and that squeaking you hear is the dog next door, guys. He's been out there, and he's probably hungry. He's out there, and is that dark outside?
Yes.
Oh, it's a 8:41. Is that a pit bull? It's a pit bull. Yeah.
He's a baby.
Yeah. So we don't really go up and hug him too fast. Okay. Pit bulls are notorious for biting the bob, so leave that alone. All right, so here, let's go to the next one here.
You're going to plug it in?
Let's go back up here. Oh, not yet. I was going to go back here.
Now that you know it says Eco.
Well, yeah, now I know what it was. I saw it pop up, and I
All right.
thought, well, what the heck is that?
Okay.
All right, makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so that's the front of it. Obviously, the same as the other picture. That's the side, and that's the top, and that's the other side. Okay, and then that's the back. So notice guys, there's really nothing to this, but for what I need it for, it is absolutely perfect. And oh gee, it's in grams. Oh boy, is that 1 pound?
It is in grams.
Is that 1 pound?
No.
Oh boy,
No.
guys, this whole conversion thing drives me crazy.
Wait, how many? Yeah, 950.
All right, well let's start here.
Oh, fine, I won't tell you that.
Okay, so it's 99.2 watt hours, so just a hair under 100 watt hours, which means it would run a laptop like this for approximately. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. We're at 15 watts out, and it's 4.5 hours. So that'll probably go about 7 to 9 hours, I'm guessing. We'll have to see. That'll be done by the time we get done reading the spec, guys. But very cool box. It does exactly what I wanted to do and run this laptop. That's it. It's like a backup battery for the laptop.
It speaks in whispers.
And then you could also carry this on an electric bike. So that's exactly what I wanted.
Or on your
Small.
wrist.
I would never carry it on my wrist, ever. Okay, so here, maximum 100 watt input, 0 to 100 within 1.5 hours. So you could actually, well, it's a little slow, but that's okay. That's okay.
Bad, you know?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a little slow, but remember, this is a tiny little power station. This is, you want to talk about like first generation starting for, like
when you're still learning.
Solar Power 101.
Like
yeah.
what the H stands for.
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
Long life lithium iron phosphate battery. That is the winner, guys. That's the winner because remember, this has the lithium ion, and the ion can be dangerous. Did you remember? I forgot. This also has a light on it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one does have a light on it right there.
No, I turned it on.
I believe that you either, I think you double tap. There you go. See?
Oh, yep.
So, and then you go like that, and then there's your slow SOS, and then that is your fast alien call or whatever to the spaceships. And then how do you keep it on? Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so wait, it's still it's calling the aliens. Give it a second. Hold on.
Press and hold.
Press and hold. Okay, as I said, you press and hold. Boy, I have a good memory for this stuff. I totally forgot to turn that off, guys. I don't think we've ever used the light on there other than when we first got it because we don't really need it, but it's nice to have.
I accidentally turned it on the other day. That's why I remember.
Did it flash you in the eyeballs?
No.
Confuse you? No?
I don't turn on backwards, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so this says it gets over 2,000 charging cycles. Now, normally, lithium iron phosphate, well, it's a kind of a wow.
It's a wow for me.
Well, these batteries usually get approximately 1,000 to 1,200-ish, maybe 1,500 max, depending on how you treat this battery. If you let this battery get really low or you kind of overpower it all the time, well, it's like a car engine. You know, it only lasts as long as the operator uses it. You know, if you kind of beat it up too much, then it burns out really quick here. All right, let me adjust this here. Okay, we got a new stand here, guys, so we're just learning how to use it here. Okay, there we go. Now
let it sand.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so normally lithium iron phosphate batteries get about 3,000 to 3,500 cycles per battery cell.
Yeah.
So this is much lower than traditional lithium iron phosphate batteries.
Look how cute it is.
Well, it's very cute. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, it looks like a baby blue Eddie. I can't take away from that. I can't. Grab the grab the AC2A. I just want to compare it just for a second, guys. Now it looks more like the AC70. But the AC70 is too big, so just grab the AC2A right in front of you. Oh. Yeah, grab that one. And I just want to show you. Hold that one.
Know what that one is.
Huh? You have one. Okay, so I'm going to put this here, and then you put that there, and you can see it's kind of close. Just don't drop it on my laptop. Hold on to it.
Why do you get to hold the light?
Okay, see, it does have a very Blue Eddy type look to it. Yeah. So maybe that's the way Allpowers is going. That more kind of classy, businessy look. I don't know. All right, so let's keep going. It says, note number 1, product does not include the car charger or the solar panel cable. Now, the solar panel cable has to have the output of a USB-C, guys. So you have to have this little crazy cord right here.
So it's C to what?
It's C to whatever the panel is.
Oh,
yeah, so you know,
Anderson power pole.
It could be Anderson. It could be MC4. Yeah,
MC4.
it could be all kinds of stuff. Yep. It could be SAE. I mean, there could be a lot of things.
I'm just saying letters, hoping I get them right.
That's fair enough. Because usually 100-watt panel and smaller. Sometimes the older ones have really weird connections, like SAE, like Radio Shack used to have SAE.
Or the Hobby.
What's the place that we always go? The shack right over here.
Oh yeah.
No, Freight, not the shack. Freight.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, Harbor Freight usually has SAE and all their stuff, and I don't like it. I always switch it to MC4. Remember, we bought the 6 panels, the 100-watt panels, and we swapped them all to MC4.
Mike.
Yeah. Okay, and it says purchase a power station and solar panel package includes solar cable and does not include the car charger. So, guys, if you want to get a solar power cable or the car charger for this thing, it is extra. So what we're going to do is we'll look that up later under who knows where the heck we look on here, accessories. All right, we're going to look that up later, and then we'll see what that is. Actually, you know what, let's do it right away, guys. Let's see if we can find it. How many do they have? Is it short? Okay, it's real short, so it should be here. Okay, so let's see. This would not be it. That's MC4, and this is looks like XT60. This is a barrel. Oops, that's a barrel to the cigarette lighter. This looks like a XT60 to the cigarette lighter. So none of those are going to work. This is an extension of MC4 to MC4. This is a what do they call it? Like a bridge. It's basically a parallel connector. What you do is you put 3 solar panels in there at the same time, and that keeps the voltage down and puts up the amps. This is an Anderson power pole to a barrel, so that's not it. And then here you have a dual connector, same for paralleling systems here. And then you have MC4 to barrel here, And then this is what's known as a charge controller. So if you had a standalone battery, you basically use something like this to safely charge a lithium ion or lithium iron phosphate battery, depending on the solar charger. You really have to be careful with those guys because they're different chemistries and they charge differently. This is a holder for it, and this is a bag, and then this is a jumper to the barrel. So these are alligator clips to the barrel. Now notice, nowhere on here did it have the actual USB-C adapter. So you might have to, let's see, you might have to get something like one of these, let's see, probably a very small. Let's go to a 100-watt panel and just see what it has. Real quick here, guys, we're going to detour just for a second. And we could talk about this, I know I can, 24/7, guys, so I could detour for hours. That's why they call me Ramblin Bob. I love solar power. Let's see here. I don't see any of these on there. So USB, I don't see a C though. Okay, so a lot of barrels, and then the square Lenovo pin, but there's no USB-C, right? There's just a USB-A.
Well, we can plug into A, right? Can you do
No,
A?
because that's not an innie. Remember, the A is an Audi.
Right.
Yeah, so we have to find something. Let's go to foldable solar panel. That's how about smaller, like a 60-watt or something like that. All right, it's jumping all over the place, guys. Yeah, I was happy for a second. Okay, so let's go to something like here. Let's go to this one here. And this is a 60-watt panel. I know exactly what we should do in a second, but I just want to see if I can find it the hard. Yeah, I'll just research it and then get the combo pack. Now notice that this one has here USB-C 60-watt output. So Mr. Ramblin Bobcat's going crazy. So guys, if you could see this here, this actually is like an adapter box unit that's on a solar panel for the older and smaller power stations. And this has the barrel, USB-C. This one comes out at 60 watts, and then 2 A's. So basically, if you want to charge your phone, you could put it directly into this. And then a barrel. Be careful with the barrel, though, because reverse polarity is a very serious thing, and it can burn out. But these are usually protected for you because you can't really modify or change those too easy. Let's see here. And then it says other 60 watt. This actually looks like their panel, but I'll leave that unsaid.
It says other.
Well, it says other, but it looks like theirs. I could be wrong, though. Okay, so here...
It's a different one.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look up... Now, this is the P100. This box is the P100, and this box is the PB100.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. So I don't know why they did that. No jelly? Just peanut butter.
Just peanut butter.
Okay.
There's no jelly.
That's hard to swallow. Okay, so notice that it only comes up with that. So maybe there's an option in here where you can pick the solar panel here, guys. Which, do you see it? Oh yeah, we're here already.
Wait, scroll down maybe?
Oh, it says 100 watts from a solar panel. Okay, so obviously they have to have it, but I don't see it on the website, guys. What I noticed too is, and this is no disrespect to Allpowers, guys, Allpowers needs a lot of little, maintenance, if you will, little touch-ups on the website with like misspelled words and things like that.
Yeah. I saw one.
I saw a few too. Let's see, zero worries. That's all good. Oh, guys. Okay, so.
Cyclize.
Oh, I was gonna ask them, did they see anything?
Oh.
Okay, so let's.
Wait.
Here.
Back it up.
We're gonna run. Okay,
no,
guys.
Scroll up.
Guys.
Scroll
Hi, it's Ramblin Bob. Okay, too far. So.
Scroll up though.
Guys, what do you see? Oh, we gotta do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, do you see an issue in this area right here?
Ooh.
Do you know why? Wait a minute. Wait, I can explain this.
Yeah.
So lithium iron phosphate usually gets 3,500 cycles. This is 2,000 cyclize. Maybe that's secret, like Star Trek language. We don't know. Plasma, phantom, I don't know, right? Yeah. May the force be with you. Oh, that's Star Wars. Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, live long and prosper. I remember that one.
Yeah.
So,
you know some people can't do that?
Oh, here, look at this. 10 years of battery liability, 5-year warranty. That's long for the box.
Did you know some people can't do that?
Some people cannot do that.
Do you know why, though?
Because they're not Vulcans. Duh.
You stole my joke, and you know you did.
I know I did. I read the same book. Okay, so you can use it for outdoor homes and libraries. What are you looking at me for? I'm trying to do a review over here. Oh, look at this. One of my favorite hobbies in life, drones, guys. And then, isn't that one of your favorite hobbies? You like cameras.
You stole my joke.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll buy you another one. All right. Jokes are cheap. And then, oh, so here's what it is, guys. Oh, so notice this. The USB-C to the XT60. Now, remember, we saw that, but I don't remember seeing the USB-C on the other part, right? We saw, like, MC4s to XT60.
Where is that?
That is in there somewhere. So let's see. Let's look it up here. We need the USB-C, okay, to XT60. Okay, so we're going to see what pops up. No results can be found. Did you see that? I didn't like to see that. Do you know what? Wait, let me. I'm going to play devil's advocate just for a second. Maybe this product is so new because remember they just came out with this.
How new? It's new.
Maybe this is brand new.
Oh.
Maybe a month or two tops. Of what I've seen, I've never seen it on the website before. This remember on the last price update, I was like, "What the heck is that? I want one." And then we got one. So
and then,
yeah, we got like a ta-da. So maybe the cord is not available as of yet. There's a lot of power companies or power station companies that release products and then the accessories and the adapters come at a later time, of course. They try to get the systems out there. This one didn't need anything because it's just standard USB. Yeah, this is, I mean, these are very simplistic boxes, but it does exactly, as I said right here, guys, and it's still going. It does exactly. Notice these are almost the same. That's i7, that's i5.
58%.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah, I read it for you.
Oh, I can read that from here. Wow, that is, guys, that I can't help but to say that is so tiny. Like, what a waste of a screen.
No.
Gosh,
Beautiful, I love it.
Okay, you're gonna make fun of me all the time because I'm not gonna be able. I was, how much power has I got left? You go like guess.
I'm gonna tell you random numbers and see if you believe me.
That's true. Okay. Well, I have an educated brain for numbers, so I will guesstimate that it'll run about 8 hours, and I'll just go 4 hours and say it's at 50%, and then you'll be like, and then you'll be mad. Okay, so.
That won't happen.
All right, let's keep going here, guys.
There's a few.
So, if you purchased the power station and solar power combination product, the solar panels and the power station will be shipped separately. So, if you were to, later on, I think it's coming, I didn't see it on the website yet, if you get this power station and that little solar power panel that comes with it, they come in 2 different boxes, and a lot of companies do that. We've had Allpowers before, and Pecron does that. I think Blue Eddy does that too. They ship the power station one, and then in one box, and they put a solar panel separate. So if you get one of the 2 items, don't get scared. It'll probably show up. It's just that's how they ship it, because batteries, by law, have to be shipped. If I could see that box again, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see that box again. Batteries by law have to be shipped with a UN 3480 code, and that's a fire hazard code, even though this pertains to lithium ion, and they'd never changed the code for lithium iron phosphate. They just stuck it in the same category. So lithium iron phosphate really should have its own code, but you know, people might not know the difference. Okay, okay, I did it again. That's a good joke. Reway, how you doing? Okay, so let's keep going here, and here's the manual. So we're gonna do that one. Okay, I'm gonna have that, and that way I can actually make a video for people to see in real size, and they can put it on a big TV like this and actually see what they're looking at. Okay, so 950 grams. Now we're back to the situation where is that one? Is it 1.1 pounds?
No.
Oh boy, is it 1.2 pounds?
No.
More? 1.6 pounds.
Okay, pick up the thing.
It feels like about 2.1 pounds.
See, it's 2.09. So yeah.
Snapple! I got it almost on the dot.
So you're better at
Holy
guessing weights
Snapple.
than you are converting weights.
Seriously. Okay, guys, I guessed
That's why I told you to
2.1 pounds. Honestly, when I picked it up, I don't know the
2.09.
answer.
No, I haven't been telling him.
Oh, so wait. Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend to know. Is that double? That would be numbers. I'm so, guys, when it comes to over the pond stuff, whether it's millimeters, I get so confused.
You said that would be
numbers. it would be like less numbers than that, or more numbers, or it would just be in different numbers. And then see this here, centimeters? That drives me crazy.
Oh, wait,
guys, here's my hand. Everything is in centimeters.
Yeah,
here's my hand, okay? My hand is exactly 7 inches long. I've done construction for a long time, and I measure parts like this is 3 inches here. That way, if you're looking for a screw or a nail, you hold it up to your finger and you say, hey, there's a 3-inch screw. Put it in the wall. So this, I'm going to take a guesstimate, and you're going to see if I'm right. I'm going to say this is approximately 4.5 to 5 inches wide. Am I close?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
5.04.
5.04, so 5 inches wide, okay. And then I'm going to say about 3.5 and 3.5. Is that correct? Wait, let me do the pinky. So this would be about 4. I'll say 4. Just a hair under 4.
3.54.
Okay, yeah. So well, that's
you were close the first.
That's a half an inch.
Close
Yeah.
to the first time. Before
Okay, yeah. See, because see that's 3. So that would be 3.5. 3.54. That's a half an inch right there. Don't measure with your fingers because it would take a week. Okay, so and then obviously the same way here, guys. Hope you're enjoying the review, by the way, because we love to do this. 3.46, so approximately 3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so approximately 5 by 3.5 by 3.5. That's what I figured. As I said, my finger is 3 inches long, and as you see when I go to the top here, you see how there's approximately a half an inch left, and then you have this little gnarly thing right there. Does that work at that size? Is that defective?
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
All right, well, it all depends what you use it for, I guess. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's keep going here.
Fancy.
So here's your USB-A output. Now, that's the one on the right side of the power station, and that is 18 watt max, which is known as quick charge level 3 or 3.0. It can do 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 2 amps, or 12 volts at 1.5, which is actually, that's pretty decent. I can't argue. I wish it could come out at 20 volts, but that's why they invented USB-C, because that's the higher voltage. Okay, and now they have a USB-C 240 watts coming out. Holy crapzilla, guys, sign me up for that one. Or you got to click this here to see all.
Ta-da!
Then we're going to see the USB C1 and C2, which means there's 2 ports, obviously. 100 watts max, 5 volts at 3 amps, 9 volts at 3 amps, 12 volts at 3 amps, 15 volts at 3 amps, and 20 volts at 5 amps. This is the newest protocol. That's the one you guys want right now, that you need that 100 watt cable like these, but you have to have a 100 watt cable. Now, nicely, that they gave you a free 100 watt cable, but they didn't give you the car charger or the solar power thing. But if it comes with the solar panel, at least that would make sense. But it would have been nice to come with the car charger or something like that. Now here's the big thing. Solar input, guys. This is known as VOC, 18 to 27.2 volts VOC. Very strange that they're that precise, 27.2, okay? Which is normally a 12 volt panel. You don't want to put a 24 volt panel in there because it comes out at 40 to 50, somewhere there.
Open
Question?
Voltage charging?
Yeah, which is VOC. It's a big V, a big O, and it's yep. Or some people actually call it open voltage circuit.
Oh yeah.
It's actually voltage open circuit because that's the way it's written. Yeah, because VOC, voltage open circuit. Now, do you remember what VOC stands for as far as what it is? That is a solar panel producing energy by itself, not hooked to anything.
What it can do the most of.
Without
it being like
without what's called
stuff.
jarred. In the military, they call it jarred, which means no communication. So if a solar panel, say this is a solar panel, and it's in the sun at full power, it can produce that max.
What it's doing by itself without it.
But not transferring any power.
Because then once you transfer it, you get
it drops down. Yep, and that's called working voltage. Yep, that's a different thing. Or operating voltage. It's confusing. Believe me, it's confusing. Yeah, you need a couple of aspirin and a soda pop. And then here's your car input, which is 11 to 17.5 volts. That's actually really high. A normal car only comes out about 14.4, 14.3, 14.5. 17.5 is actually pretty nice. And I think that they have it up that high, and that way it can do for the solar input or something like that. I mean, that's really high, 17.5 volts. But the more the better, guys, because you have a safety margin of 6.5 volts open circuit. That's better than having 11 to 13 or 14. And then if your alternator spikes or something like that, or your battery spikes, it'll burn out your little charger thing there. All right, so we're going to look at the pictures here, guys. These are the... Oh, look at this here. Now, this is important. I didn't notice this. This says flight approved.
I was waiting to see that.
I believe, guys, I would get my butt in an airplane if my life depended on it. I'm scared of heights. I don't go in airplanes. This, if it's under, of what I learned, if it's under 100 watt hours, you're able to put it in the plane. I don't know if that's a fact or not. You look like you have an answer for something.
I believe it can fly.
I believe it can fly.
I believe it can touch the sky.
Oh.
Think about it every night, you know?
Oh.
Spread my wings.
I'm lost for words. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know R. Kelly. Yeah, R. Kelly's a bad guy,
That's
I guess.
his song?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's R. Kelly.
I only remember it from the Space Jam.
Oh, sure, Space Jam. Yeah, okay. That was the good R. Kelly. Now they got in lots of trouble. Okay, so here, these are your life cycles. 2000, which, like I said, that's kind of strange.
Right.
Is only 2,000 where it's normally 3,000 or 3,500.
Is it equal or less to 2,000?
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Oh,
that means roundabout less or more than
less,
2,000. So it's an average
So
kind of thing.
So do 2,000 around, maybe more.
Yeah, this is what's known as an educated guess. So what they do is they cycle a bunch of them, and some will be higher, some will be lower, depending on the grade of the battery.
Instead? Isn't that the same thing?
Well, that's what they use. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they use. I mean, I put approximately
I do the little wiggle sign.
2,000
There's a little-
APX.
There's the wiggle sign. You know
But that means something else on electricity, though, the wiggle possibly.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, so 1.5 full charging. Now notice, this is a plus here, guys. This is a plus, and we're going to test this in a minute. I just wanted to see how long this will last.
Oh.
Let's see, it looks like we're getting down there here, guys. This is almost 100%. Let me get my loop out here. I got to see. All right, let me see here. We are down to 17 watts out, 10 watts. Okay, so it's bouncing around. That means it's finalizing the battery. We'll let it go for a few more minutes here. It should be very close. Let's see what we're down. I know you guys can't see this down here, so give me a second here. So 99%, right? So it's
that
almost.
Means it's finalizing.
Yep, it's topping off the last seats of that baseball stadium. Okay,
Whoa.
and then here's the neat thing: grab and go. That's the 950 grams, which was 2.9 pounds, 2.09 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
almost 2.1.
Yeah,
I'm upset. Why isn't that guy wearing that thing on his wrist? Doesn't he know
that wouldn't fit him. That wouldn't fit his pinky. I'm telling you. Okay.
Why does he know any better?
Here, travel light and stay powered, compact and flight friendly. The Solex P100 features a 99.2 watt-hour lithium iron phosphate battery to keep your phone, laptop, camera, or drone powered wherever you go. Whether you're flying, hiking, or working remotely, it's the ultimate travel power companion. Well, that's left. What's a famous saying?
What?
That's left to be seen. We have to test it out and see.
I was like, I don't know what word you're using.
Yep. Now here he's powering a tablet here and a little speaker
that
probably.
tablet's really cool.
Yeah, this looks like an Apple tablet. What do they call it? iTouch or Apple tablet?
No, iPad.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
right there,
guys.
man.
Is it really? Where's
No,
this?
I mean like the answer's right in front of you. Like,
Oh my gosh, it is.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
I didn't actually read that.
Okay. Here, 40-watt laptop will last 2 hours. An iPad at 20 watts will last 5 hours. A phone at 13 watts was about 7. Now, notice that I guessed anywhere between 7 and 9, I think.
Yeah.
That is approximately a good, what's known as an educated guess of what I've seen in the past of what power uses. A 10-watt camera can last 10 hours. Now, why is the phone a little bit more than the camera?
Phones do more things.
More watts.
Well, yeah.
Trick question. Okay, portable fan is 5 watts, and notice that when that laptop, let me come down here. Remember, when this laptop goes down to its idle is about 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there, under 10. Then you see how long that would last.
Yeah,
if you're not using it, it would stand on.
40, but that's like a big laptop now.
Yeah, well, that would be a normal laptop. Like a gaming laptop is anywhere between like 100, sometimes actually 90. Mine uses like 360, 350
you're going
at
places.
Mac. Yeah, that's a lot of
You
power.
need a lot of solar.
Yeah, but I'm not going to try to run a full gaming laptop on a small thing like that,
You'd plug it in and it would go, no.
Now here's the power, guys, and this is where this little item or these items shine. Fits perfectly in your backpack, which means you could throw it right in a knapsack or backpack, a large purse on your wrist if you're tiny enough, if you're Tiny Tim. Designed for portability, the Solar X.
It's the Solex.
Solex, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
P100 is compact, lightweight, and backpack friendly, perfect for hiking, travel, or daily commutes. Stay powered wherever you go.
I like that backpack. I like that they found one where they can put it in. And you can
I'm
still
going to
see
be
it.
honest. I love this for when you go to a concert. I very much dislike it in normal life.
Yeah.
Why is that not good, especially if you live in a big city?
Because then anyone knows what's in there.
There you go. So
Listen,
people can see what's in.
Listen,
Yeah,
I meant for like advertising purposes.
oh yeah, sure.
Good job.
You walk around downtown Chicago like that, you might not keep your thing.
Or if it rains, good
yeah,
luck.
yeah. There you go. And this is definitely not waterproof, so you got to be careful of that,
Holes,
guys.
yeah.
Be careful of that.
I didn't know what
All
it
right,
was.
here. Small size, carry with your wrist strap. Now this notice he's kind of not really carrying it.
Read it. Wrist strap.
Wrist strap. Okay, so this
That's right.
is the wrist. Now that might fit a wrist, but guys, I don't really have big hands. But here, yeah, here, put your monster hand up in here. Okay, so notice that even her hand.
It fit. I'll do it again. Don't make me.
Be honest. How tough was it to take that off your wrist?
That means it's secure and I won't lose
No,
it.
hold on now. How hard is it to get off your wrist? It was kind of tough.
That was security
Okay.
measures.
What I would do myself, because there's no way that you're going to make your wrist that small, I would cut this off, this piece of plastic,
you're not going to.
and then you would have a bigger. I might, and then
No.
you would have a bigger, loop like that. So
I need it
really
on
bit
my
like that, I guess. I have
wrist
no
at all
idea.
times.
All right, so
With a built-in wrist strap and compact design, the Solax P100 is easy to carry and fits effortlessly into any bag, ideal for travel and everyday use.
wow. All right, Vanna White, here you go. You can pick a letter. All right, that's pretty good actually.
Thanks.
All right, here we're going to keep going here. Safe flight, travel ready. We're kind of going over the same things. I just want to read everything that's on the page here
You
real
got this,
quick.
or you want me to read it?
Oh yeah, here. Flight safe, travel ready, compact and travel ready. The Solax P100 features 99.2 watt-hours lithium iron phosphate battery. That's airline approved, keeping your devices powered in flights, hikes, or remote work.
I'm really
So,
happy you had to read that one.
This, yes, seriously, there's a lot of weird combinations of words there. So this is
see?
nice. Like I said, I'll never get my butt in an airplane. What's very nervous, hopefully they're not in the air, because if you notice, there's an airplane right next to them. So hopefully they're not flying. Hopefully they're on the
You
tarmac.
don't like seeing other
See, I'm even sweating in my palms because
They're
I don't
not
like to.
even in.
Yeah, they're hopefully they're not in the air, but it kind of looks like they're flying with the airplane right next to them. So scary.
You can say hi to other airplanes, can't you?
That you don't want to do that at 50,000 feet or 40,000. Okay, so this is a plus. I think that's a very big plus, that you could take those small power stations on it. Maybe, I don't know if you could take lithium ion on there.
I don't know.
I don't fly, so I don't know. Guys, if you know the answer to
I
that,
don't fly.
are you able to take a 100-watt lithium ion battery pack?
I don't fly.
Because remember, these can actually start on fire. These usually never start on fire, and I've never seen one start on fire. And I've seen people puncture them with a rod, like they stabbed the battery just to see if it would hurt the battery, and it just went psst with this smoke stuff, which is all the chemicals. And then once that went away, there was no flame. So much better, guys. It's almost like a self-extinguishing fire extinguisher thing.
It's my turn.
All right, you're gonna read this one here.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here you go.
Long lifespan. No worries. Enjoy 2000
Hold on,
plus.
wait. Vanna White, do that again. You messed up the
Long
words.
lifespan. Zero worries.
Zero worries. There you
Zero.
go.
There's no worries. Same thing. Enjoy 2,000 plus cycles, 10 years of battery life, and a solid 5-year warranty. Power that truly goes the distance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, 5-year warranty. That's awesome. This is actually more warranty than we got on a lot of big power stations.
Cyclize.
Right?
Are back.
Yeah, this is 2,000 cyclized, guys.
A little less or equal to.
A little less or equal to 2,000 cyclized.
2,000 plus.
So Allpowers, please, I thank you very much for sending us this. We are happy to be an affiliate of you guys, and we try to, get your information out there the best we can. But it's hard to get the information out there if it's incorrect. So I learn from what I read, and if I can't read it, then obviously I can't learn it. So other people that are first wanting to get one of these for like the first time will need this, proper updates. Yeah, you can go in a library here, out or home. Here's
that's
charging.
an important thing, though. I think the library one. Cause
Well, it's very quiet.
Yeah,
This
I
is
like that. That's a good
they're
idea.
guys. Okay, we're gonna be really quiet, guys. This is charging at about 10 watts. I can barely see it, but it says 10 watts. If you can see that. Now we're gonna be very quiet. See if you can hear it. All I hear is the fan up above us and the power station
Quiet
back
for
there.
Like 2 seconds.
Well, that's all you need. Okay, I didn't hear it. So very good for charging your phone in a library. A library, you got to be very hush-hush, obviously.
I like that fan.
That's the same picture we saw already.
Yeah, we saw
And then
this.
is the cable that we're going to be looking for in the future.
Yes, and as soon as we know about it, we'll let you know.
I'll be honest, I don't even have that cable.
No.
I do not. Guys, we have 36 power stations that we know of so far, and one server rack. and we do not have this cable in our arsenal of stuff. I also want to make a video with those boxes up there, so I'll make another video later. All right, so that's pretty much it here. The R1500, we have this. We don't have the light version. We have the regular version. And that is pretty much the entire thing. Now, how much does this cost here?
69.
69 bucks.
Yeah.
We do have a Ramblin Bob Reviews promo code,
Yeah.
and that allows 10% off anything that you buy through this company. Now, we are not salespeople. We do not work for Allpowers. We are affiliates, which means we tell people about their products. And if you choose to use our link and use our promo code down in the description box,
Down there, right there.
It's somewhere down in there.
It's right there.
And it could be over there, though.
It's right there.
It could be up there.
It's right there.
Okay, it's guys, it's on the page somewhere.
I know where it is.
Then we get a little bit, a very tiny little, like a commission thank you for sending you over there. So we're not here to sell you this. We're here to just point out
just so
what it can do.
To be wanting one.
Yeah, if you
Go
want
ahead.
one, go ahead.
Go ahead.
But we bring the information, and that's not really a job, but that's what we do because this is our hobby, and we love this hobby.
But loop
it
not
says,
included.
Loop not included, guys. Get yourself a loop. I cannot.
Or spectacles.
Look at. Make sure you got your spectacles. I cannot emphasize that enough. You can see that is if you put my thumb there, that is almost a fourth or a fifth of my width of my thumb, or almost two of her thumbs. So all right, so that's pretty much it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do one quick test on this here, why we have it.
Plug it in.
And that we're going to plug it into, this is what's known as a GAN. We termed it a GAN.
That's not
This stands for,
wait.
what does it stand for?
Gallium nitrate.
Gallium nitrate, yeah.
I like saying those
so
words.
what they do is they, instead of copper or gold or something like that, they use a thing called gallium nitrate.
I don't know what it means.
Because it's just it's a chemistry on the periodic table, and what it does is it keeps it cooler for the connections. So they started going to these, and this can produce up to 100 watts total for this little box here. Very cool. They have little boxes like this that go up to like 200 and 300 and 400 to 500 watts. 100 like that. It adds up to 600. I've seen. Very expensive little box though. These are like 40 or 50 bucks. So this little box costs as much as that whole power station almost. All right, so we're gonna plug this in.
Yep.
I want to see, is that 99?
Yep.
So it's not quite done. Obviously, finalizing a battery takes a while, guys. I'm gonna look one more thing here. Yeah, finalization takes a long time, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah,
because
it's making sure all the cells are even, all good to go.
Yep. Okay, so we're doing 9 watts. 10 watts. It's bouncing all over the place, but about 9 watts average, and it says 4.5 hours at 9 watts. And remember, it's at 53%. So if you were to double that, you get about 9 hours at 11 watts, which is very close to what it said, depending on the draw, because this is all over the place. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cable out, and we're going to see if these are both any outies, or if it's going to try to put energy, in. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. So if you want to turn that off. Okay, let's just go like that. Boom.
Okay.
There you go. Fancy.
Right.
Okay, so this is like I said, the 100% reason I want this box. I don't really need to see anything on there other than the percentage. However, like I said, if you have trouble reading, guys, that small stuff, I know I do, that could be very frustrating. It can be very frustrating. So
like
this might not be the power station for you. Like I would recommend, for eyeball wise, I would recommend this screen. As you can see, that's a humongous difference, guys. I mean, that's like night and day, right? Night and day. So, all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in real quick here. We're going to turn this on. This is at 0.1 because this is idling. So it's looking for something to charge. That's why it's energy. It's called a vampire style. See, it's using it in the background. That's why you unplug these when you don't use them or anything like that.
I should start unplugging them.
It
has a light on it too, though.
Yeah, well, you see what that's doing? That's checking. It's constantly checking for something.
I leave mine plugged in, so I gotta take this from plugged
Okay,
in,
so
yes.
yeah, so here we have a lot of power, but that's a very low. But if you had a bunch of those, it adds up quick. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the loop because I don't need it for this demonstration.
I'm gonna keep it now.
There you go. Okay, so we're at 53%, and what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in the left side, and we're going to see if that charges. Remember, it said up to 100 watts. That's what it said.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if we can produce 100 watts
this is
charging.
their cord reminder.
On this little, and yes, their cord, but it's our GAN.
Yeah.
So if you have a standard charge, I bet you this is so low that you could use like a standard USB-A to USB-C, and that would charge just very, very slow, but it would get the job done until you can get a faster one. I'm pretty sure about that. I haven't tested it, but I could test it over here somewhere, I think. Let me see here. That is, nope, okay, nope. Okay, I don't have that one here, guys. I'd have to go find one. So we're going to try this one first. You need a USB-A to a USB-C. Matter of fact, if you want to grab my bags in there, there should be one in there. Okay, I'm going to plug this in real quick, guys, and we're going to see what it does. So plugged in, and you can see in real time. You see how that shot up here? So we're at 13 watts here, 19, 33, 44. Look at that, 50, 64, 75, 80, 95. And there you go. Look at that, guys. 104.3 watts.
I was waiting the whole time for you to plug it in, and then you do it when I walk away.
Can you read all that?
Yeah.
You can read that?
Yeah.
All right, have at it.
Okay, can I actually see it, though?
Try to keep it on camera.
I got it. It says input 95 watts, 0.5 hours.
There you go. Okay, so 0.5 hours, which is just under 1 hour. Guys, that 95 is called conversion loss. So what happens is the voltage here gets to here, and, you know, it's like changing money at a bank. You always lose a little bit. So you're getting 90, was it 95 even about?
Yep, it was 95
so that's,
exactly.
I think that's fair.
Did you see that it moves?
Yes, yes. And, you know, I don't mean to pick on them. What other power station has that exact same motion? Blue Eddy has the exact same. So this is basically almost a copy of a Blue Eddy style. So interesting. But I like Blue Eddy. I like the looks of Blue Eddy.
Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim over at Blue Eddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we know that this cable can charge that. And you can actually see it. You can see the 55 and you can see it charging.
It was at 54.
Oh, this will go very quick.
I know.
Oh, it'll go very quick.
We did it.
So now what we're going to try to do, guys, is we're going to take this cable, since we know that can produce 100 watts of the cable that they gave us.
That's nice that they gave you that.
You know, this back in the days, this used to be a $20 cable.
I'm saying, they use a lot of time. Not like a lot of time.
And you had to buy them separate everywhere.
But sometimes when
phones.
you get like stuff, it doesn't give you the best cord on purpose. So you have
to save
buy the
money,
better.
yeah,
and
yeah.
So you have to get the better one too.
That's save money, yeah. So it saves money on the company. So you
And
have to
make
go and
some
buy
money.
another, yeah. And then they have another sale coming because they have to buy another cable. That I don't like, guys. I don't like. So we're going to plug this now in the bottom here, and this is I think it's upside down.
It is.
Okay, so that is a USB-A, and now we're going to see what kind of power we can produce charging this little box. So just in case, like I said, if you have, do we have any more of those in the bag, like a little white phone charger in there? We're going to see while she looks for another one. Now this is a USB-A to a USB-C, and we're going to see what this is. You know, yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, bring it up. Yeah, there you go. I'll try them both.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to plug this in, and we're going to see what happens here. And there you go. It started charging. And then if you look over here, it's a little easier to see here, guys. See, 9.5. Now remember, this should go up to about 18 watts. It hit 20.6 watts, and on here is it 18?
16. 2.8 hours.
Okay, so it will be a while.
Yeah.
However, if you were to plug this in and then watch TV, it'll be done by the time your movie's over, probably, or possibly, or 2 movies maybe.
I was gonna say.
And then remember, that's 55%. So it would take it would take a few movies. However, that means that you can actually charge this. If you were to purchase one of these, you don't have to rush out right away and buy an extra cable. So that's a plus. Yeah, that's a plus. And they give you a 100-watt cable. So I can't be disappointed with that. I wish they would give you at least, this would have been nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or maybe a little 20-watt like this. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to try, oh, you know what we didn't try? We didn't try the other side too. So we're going to try that too. We're going to try a 20-watt. So this is like a standard one that you get with a phone. And then this is a very old one. This is very, very slow, maybe 5, 6, 7 watts, something like that. So we're going to try this one, and we're going to try the 20 watts. And we're going to see if you had one of these laying around that you could use one of these here. So we're going to go in there, and then we're going to go, and this time I'm going to try both sides, see if it works. That way we can see if they're both innie outie or just one innie's outie and the other was outie. So let's see. All right, we're going to plug this in and see what happens. And right away, see it starts charging. We're going to see the power over there. And notice that's 10. It should go up to about 20. 23.2, which over here equates to
18.
18. So fair. It should be 20, but it's fair.
2.5 hours. Yeah.
So 2.5. So about the same as what that one was, obviously, because it was maxed out at that USB Quick Charge 3.0 speed. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it right over to the other one and see if that is actually an innie as well, since we didn't test that yet. And there you go. So, guys, this is wonderful. Now, do you have an idea of what that means?
That one can go in and one can go out?
Is it possible to have two chargers at the same time?
Oh.
So that would be cool. Let's try it. If it breaks it, we lose a power station.
No.
If it doesn't, awesome, right?
I was thinking that you could charge it and use it outward at the same time too.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do. We already know that you get about what 18 watts it was, and then we're gonna do this one. If I could have that cable and you plug it in there.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to put it here.
See that teamwork right
And now we're going to try this now. If it doesn't work, then obviously don't do this, right? That's the whole point of a review, is we try stuff that's kind of outside the box here. So we're charging at, is it 18? I can't read that.
Yep.
Okay, 18 watts on this side. Now we're going to this just for you guys because we love you guys. Okay, we're going to plug this in, and we're going to see, does that go up?
21.
Oh, did you see it stuttered?
Yeah.
And did it go up?
Yeah, it went up to 23.
23.
24.
So there you go, right? That's a plus, right?
It stuttered, and so did I, because I was nervous.
Yeah, I was nervous too. So that means that you could charge them with two of those things at the same time, dual inputs.
Let it go.
Cool. No, it's fine. We'll let it go for a while. There it goes. It's starting to shake though. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, it's good. It does scare you. Okay, guys, so that's cool. That's cool. And there's not many power stations that allow that. Can you name, out of all those that we have on the back wall, dual innies?
No.
I don't remember any of them having dual innies. Yeah, so now let's see if we can max it out. I think this one was able to max it out all the way to 100 watts, so we don't have any more. That already peaks it out, right, at 100. Yeah. And then this one peaked out at just a hair under 20, which
18,
that's a 20 watt charger. And then this old bad boy here from 1965 in the Star Trek days is probably like a 5 watt, so not much. It went from 18 to 23, which is 5 watts, right? So any of those would work, guys, if you have the craving or want to buy a power station small like that. You could charge them with all these safely. A good thing though, if you do charge a power station, I highly recommend, guys, I'm not a professional, but I highly recommend, if you're charging a power station, do yourself a favor, keep an eye on it. It can't hurt, right? If you see a problem, you just unplug it right away, so you could stop a problem before it happens. Did you find something over there?
Yeah, you should name another one that has input in.
Well, let's try it. So this is remember, this is the PB100.
You know what? Never mind. Give me that one.
If it breaks, then we lose a power station. Are you willing to try it?
No.
That was her favorite little one. All right, I'm willing to try it, guys.
Why did I say that?
Did you notice how I said I'm willing to try it?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this one over here.
I didn't mean to say
and
that.
we're going to put...
sometimes you leave your thoughts in your head.
Sometimes you leave your thoughts in your head. So this is actually going to go any, and you have... Now, see that screen, though? I like that. Yeah, I like that. Really now, what is it? Now, remember, on this one, you have to do the math, though.
Yeah.
So what is approximately, let's round
16.
it. 9 times 2 is...
18.
There you go, 18. Why are you nervous? You sound scared. Okay, let's plug this in again here.
Because I've had that one. It was bonded, you know?
Now, I don't think this is going to work because it's going off a voltage, right? That would be weird. So let's see. If it doesn't work, guys, we're going to possibly break a power station, which we don't want to do that, but let's try it. Let's try it. It's for science. Okay, so I'll hold it like this. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's try it real quick. I'll unplug it if it doesn't work. See, look at the voltage actually went up. 1 point. Look at that, the amps. So the voltage is the same, so it actually balanced the voltage between the two chargers, but look, it went up to 2 amps. So you have 9 times 2 is 18. Oh, that's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darn. What was the amps before?
It was 16. It actually went down.
It was
it was 18.
It was 18. Yeah, it was 18. Right. Yeah, okay. So this one cannot be dual charged.
Okay, good.
Okay, but it does have dual innie outie, but you could only use one.
Okay.
See how it works on both?
So glad we learned.
Yeah,
today.
so if you want the PB100,
Peanut butter.
yeah, peanut butter, no jelly,
Hold
100 can only be charged with one input, even though both of these are any Audis.
And that's peanut.
This one, however, the new one can be charged dual input with a max of 100 watts. You can't go past that. So if you do have something like this, and if you're lucky enough to have this in your arsenal here, the GAN will already max you out.
That's a P100, right? So it's just peanut.
Yep, this is P100.
It's peanut.
That's peanut. It's peanut butter jelly. So
No jelly.
now imagine if you had two of these, right? That's a flicker from the power station.
I know.
So our whole workshop runs off power,
nervous
off batteries, guys. So yeah, electricity can be very nerve-wracking. Absolutely. You should see when I first started. You remember I used to wake up in the middle of the night and go, voltage times amps is equals what? You know, it's crazy.
You still do that.
Yeah, it's like going back to
still
college.
put your fingers on the things.
Yeah, that's a finger magnet for sure. This isn't though. It's nice. Like just fingerprints don't really, you know. Don't you hate the phones?
How?
That every time you touch them, there's fingerprints all over the screen.
Touch the how to use.
How to use the power station.
How to.
Okay, so here's my thought,
Okay.
and then we'll finalize this because it's a long unboxing. However, I like this box. I like it. And I get this one. You get that one.
What?
Okay, I'll put it. I get this one, but I can put it in your car.
What?
Damn.
I get.
Okay.
I get them
So
both.
imagine you're.
I get all power.
Happy wife, happy life. Okay, so imagine if you are at a situation in life where you have to charge a little bit faster, but all you have is two of these. So if you plug them both at the same time and charge them together, how many watts would you get with two of these?
More. 40.
There you go, 40. So 20 times 2 is 40, right?
Oh, yeah.
Simple. And if you had two of these, you could charge it at 10 whole
10,
watts,
yeah.
which would take 100 billion light years. So, yeah. So, guys, well, that's it. That is the unboxing.
Wait, let me do the thing.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, it's out of the box.
She is correct.
Do you think if I held it, it would look like its normal size?
Wow, look at the size of that power station. It's huge. Look at that. It's a tiny power station. Okay. All right, we're going to end it, guys. Like I said, we could do this all night long. We really, really enjoy this technology. We hope you enjoyed the time you spent with us.
Yeah.
We ramble a lot, but hey, that's the name on the channel. Well, I do.
I'm here.
Well, you do.
No.
You do a lot.
I'm just here.
You ramble a lot.
I read things.
Lot.
I read things.
She read things. All right, guys. If you're interested in this is the P100 100 watt.
It's telling you where to go to get it.
Oh.
It's down there.
Okay. Yeah, we have a link down there.
Yeah.
10% off if you want to help us with the channel here. This is a P100. It's a 100 watt. If you have the same ideas that I do and want to run something like this for an extended amount of time in a car or even on the airplane, that would be awesome. Right, a little box that's airplane friendly now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one is. Like I said, I got to look that up with
I'm sure there's even pockets that you could put that in, like at this point.
Yeah, but they would definitely find that. They would definitely find that.
Like traveling or anywhere, like walking around, that would fit in your pocket, like a pocket.
And guys, if you're ever going to use a power box or any kind of a battery, try to not keep it in your pocket all the time. It has to get some air. Yeah, it has to get some air. So set this on the dashboard. And if a mouse runs up next to it, it'll be like, "Ooh, look at the size of that! It's a huge power station." Super little. That's a good super little. Okay.
Anyways,
so, P100, guys. If you like it, the link is in the description. It's $69 right now.
Yeah.
On the screen up here, it is 10% off if you use a Ramblin Bob Reviews code. It really helps the channel.
Yeah.
Also, really quick before I go, guys, if you're not a Scriber member, it's free. Go down there, hit the subscribe button. What's that?
Hit that subscribe button today. Become a member of the
Ramblin Bob family subscribers.
No, become a subscriber today and become a rambler.
Oh, you become a rambler.
Become a rambler today.
You just invented that.
Yeah.
I thought I'm the rambler.
No.
I'm rambling.
They're the ramblers.
All right.
Yeah.
And if guys, if you like the older technology, like lithium ion,
like the video.
Oh, and guys, yeah, like the video. And
hit the bell.
Hit the bell. What does the bell do?
You get notified every
the
time
notifications,
that we do a new video.
Yeah, oh, fair enough.
You need to do, I don't do them all.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't think, this one's actually almost, well, not quite. But I'm going to leave it at that. If you want the PB100, yes, that's perfect for you. If you want the PB100, the link is down there in the description. Go check it out.